Hello, which means hello in, well, in the language I'm currently speaking at, which I think is English, or rather a slightly accented and possibly butchered English. Anywho, hello there, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and newcomers alike. My name is Douglas, and today, if what is it called, if the internet dogs allow it, I'll be streaming some Metro 2033. If they won't, because apparently you guys can't really see this, but my internet connection was a little bit spotty just now, then I guess we won't. But hopefully we will. But maybe we won't. So who knows? It's a mystery, and nobody can say for sure. But let's give it a try, shall we? And yeah, that might hit everyone as a surprise. We are indeed streaming Metro 2033 because you may have heard that a new one is going to be releasing within the month on February 22nd, I think. I well, I've been looking at it and it looks fun, and I kind of want to play it. So why not try and go and play the previous games to be ready for the story? That is gonna be the story of this new one that is gonna come out sometime in the future. So this is Metro 2033 Redux, apparently because they have they have previously made this game, but then they said, nah, you know what, maybe now we have a better game engine, let's remake this game. So they went and remade the game, so there you go. Also, there's a few problems here and there. Let me just check this out and let's go back to the game. So, what do I know about Metro 2033 is that it's a video game based on a book, and that's it. Let's just make sure the video is set up okay. And we have a problem that it doesn't have a windowed or borderless mode. So that's gonna suck a little bit. No motion blur, lots and lots of tessellation and over vertical synchronization. That should do it. Yes, I guess. But for the rest, that should do it. I should also look just try and see if they have subtitles that they do. Advanced physics. Oh my dog. Let's not go too crazy right off at the beginning. And also, hello there, Oni boy. Decided to remake me Daddy Doug, remaking into the Ultra Best Boy. I don't have the power to do that, Oni. I wish I did, but I don't. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How's it going with you today? Oh my dog. Oh my dog, this is not a bright screen at all. Choose your play style. Survival with ammo and filters is a short supply, deadlier combat and more challenging stealth. Survival style offers players the original survivor horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and tense combat. And Spartan style is a more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro less light. When Spartan style is selected, perfect for players who like faster paced and more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo filters and other resources are also more plentiful. Nah, let's go survival. Uh, Difficulty, I guess. Normal, hardcore, ranger, and ranger hardcore. My dog. Recommended for regular FPS players. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies. Recommended for experienced FPS players who encounter every encounter presents a serious challenge to your skills and tactics. Ammo and resources must be jealously guarded. Success cannot be guaranteed. In Ranger Normal, the heads-up display and the user interface are limited, and hints are disabled for increased immersion. Your enemies do more damage, but so do you. Combat is tense, tactical, and brutal. Resources are even scarcer, every bullet counts. And then Ranger Hardcore because you don't like yourself. This is the ultimate Metro challenge. Boy, oh. And then it says hardcore because Doug likes to break young boys like you. Do I? I did not know that, Oni. That is a new something I learned about myself, apparently. So I do like the idea of the Ranger where heads-up display and user interface are not... they're limited. But I don't think I can change the difficulty once the game has begun, so there is always the possibility that I will get extremely fucked up and well, it'll be a shitty day with me having to restart the game. Let's try Ranger. Why not? Adjust the slider so the leftmost image is barely visible. It is already barely visible. Let's go.
The tunnel grew colder.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Oh, am I playing already?
Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Oh my dog. Anywho, how are you doing today, Oni? Welcome to the stream, by the way. How do I open the gate? Is this what they meant by no heads-up display? I don't get to see contextual buttons.
Open the door. I'll cover you. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
What? Alright, here we go.
Check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Which ones? And on you said good, got a smidge sick. Your throat and tonsils hurt. What? Tonsils? What are tonsils? I do not know what that word means.
Check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Which crates? You keep saying things, but I don't... I'm slightly confused already. Just slightly.
Check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Well, I guess that playing the what's it called, the Ranger hardcore-ish mode wasn't such a good idea after all. Well, anyway, like I said, I wanted to play this game because I saw that
check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
what? Because I saw that a new one is coming out. I never played this one, these older ones, so I did more or less play the played this first one when it originally released, but I played it. Well, I can't even say that I played it. I played like less than an hour of it, and it was well. I won't stop saying that until I check the crates for ammo and med packs, whatever they are. And I played a little bit of this game. Ah, there we go.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Oh, I do have a jump button.
Okay. Up we go.
But I played so very little that it can practically can't say that I did play it.
Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'll be like a goldfish outside this wall.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance room. It's really personal power. Grab your weapon.
Well, game, thank you for.
Here they come.
Whoa. Oh, yo. Apparently they love the idea of just throwing you into the fray already. Would you look at this? We're alive.
Okay, Artyom, let's move together. You ready? Pull!
Aha.
Let's move out.
I know you said that Buddy loved doing games in the hardest difficulty. That I do. Except
Come in.
Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top.
oh, watch out, man. That's some careful. So that's some very dangerous driving.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay, looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
What are these boys doing?
On my mark.
Ow. Ow! What the hell happened? Whoa, whatever happened, I did a sick somersault. Oh, that happened.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Well, that's how you know it's based on a book. The main character is young as heck. And also, hello there, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In this delicious day of the choice. Oh wait, did the I didn't hear the what's it called? Oh damn it. The sound playing. Did it play the squeak sound effect? Maybe it did, but the game was too loud and I didn't hear it. But here we are. Moscow, probably? Let's say it is. Let's say it is Moscow. Here we are in Moscow. Probably.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
And then you said, yes, you did. It's what started the gunfight. Well, I'm glad you. Now I know. And why can't the main character in books always be a smoking hot stag daddy? Always gotta be as young as Hacky. Well, because you know that's how you know it. It's gonna be a hero's journey kind of book with a young character who's unknowable in the ways of the world, who learns about stuff and shit. But it's always also the young character who learns about the Metro2035.com. I want to believe. What? Huh. But yeah, but it's always this smoking young doodaroo who ends up meeting the big stag daddies. Because it's much more interesting to learn about the
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
it's always more interesting to see the main character who is a completely new noob start a relationship with a hot stag daddy, than to see the hot stag daddy going on about their own shenanigans. And Tiger, you're doing alright. That's great to hear.
Oh, that's you. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
And only you borked twice. I didn't hear those borks going on.
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I
can't reach. Wait.
No, keep away from me.
And also, hello there, Nathan, and goodbye, Nathan. I keep forgetting you don't enjoy the fips.
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter,
Hello.
what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder on the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels. Hunter,
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
Alright, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
My dog, you have so much going on. What do I do? This is my weapon? I mean, sure, why not?
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
I mean, Artyom, please don't keep your hands so far away from your face. Whoa. What? Whoa. Do I waste the bullets that falls out, or how does that even work? Whoa.
Artyom, are you alright?
I guess I am.
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Okay, let's go. And Oni, you said you're a burner boy, the best burner boy that takes hearts and purifies. And Nathan just said it to audio only, it will be safer. And Tiger says, yep, the FIPS make him nauseous. And then it says sometimes FIPS makes you have emotional sickness, really? And you can do audio only on mobile, but can you on PC? Not that I know of. I mean, on PC, of course, you can always just not look at the screen, but...
knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me. It's still in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand? Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Oh, so that's how my journey begins, apparently. Okay.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
What in the world would I forget? It's lots of journal writing that's going on here. So if I go to my diary, I know what's going on now. Well, theoretically. Heck if I know how that works. But anywho, O'Neill said to just put the pop-out chat. Hello?
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Hey, that's some nice music. Hey, where did you get this?
Well, thank you whoever it was for putting so many tapes showing me the way to whatever it is that I'm going to. Such a good guidance. Sorry. So I wonder, did they get like did they get actual Russian people to voice over the game, or did they?
Please. My son is sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Sure, I guess.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
I wonder if all these voice actors are actually Russian or not. If they are English people trying very hard to make a Russian accent.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the army. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
So this is the weapon I'm gonna have? Like, can't I have any other? How do I pick it up? Okay. Okay, game. Game. What the heck, you game? Oh well. Okay, I'm starting to think that this game may have a few bugs here and there. Vision time is Y. Okay. Movement are those things. Weapons are those things. Use and interact is E. Weapons inventory is tab. Yeah, apparently I can interact with him. Is this even where I have to be at? Maybe it isn't. Let's keep going.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface?
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Alright, I'll try. And do those things you said.
Okay, that's it. Put it down. How about the piglet? Mighty fine pet, I must say. One more.
Artyom, here, move it!
Привет! So you're ready to move out?
I guess I am.
To the armory, on the double.
What?
Now go get geared up on the double. You got 1 minute. To the armory, on the double.
Well, apparently I have to go to the armory and get something.
Now go get geared up on the double. You got 1 minute.
Hold that ladder. Steady.
Would the armory be the place where the guy gave me a gun that I couldn't pick up? The Opishenhar.
Artyom, how are you doing? You're looking good. I wish I
Possibly. Oh, but the game seems to not want to work out after all. Well then. Well then. What do you guys think? Anything I should try? Any hints you guys may have? Suggestions? Help me, Oni. I can't do the progress.
Big snouts at a reasonable price today. They are fresh.
Cartridge exchange?
Pistol rounds, assault rifle ammo.
A nice idea.
Huh.
Your choice.
Indeed. Oh well.
Help yourself to some ammo too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
I see now. What in the world is going on? I have to hold the action button if I want to take stuff. What a weird little system you have going on, game. Some stuff I can just take by pressing E, some stuff I have to hold E. Weird. I don't you say, name an item, call it Oni, and throw it into the trash bin. I would do no such thing, Oni.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
Why would you want me to throw an item away? That seems very counterproductive.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
Not really.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Ooh.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from the city.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro, and has a lot of stations. But doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself.
How can Artyom spin around so much and so fast?
Well done.
What's up?
Military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. Alright, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car in the rock, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Why do you keep reloading that gun, Artyom?
Damn, this is my head.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Who do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me? Huh?
My head! That's you!
Whoa.
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Oh, it's not like I needed my hearing for anything anyway. Oh, sure, go ahead. Keep doing your high-pitched noises. See if I care. And we're back. Are we?
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... Wake up! What is... Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on!
Whoa. Ooh.
Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Oh, thankfully you had a lot of ammunition. Ow. Oh.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Let's get some
Boy, oh.
That was hot. I need a drink. Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Yay, they're cheering for me.
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them.
Oh, you better believe I will.
To you, Artyom.
Artyom! To you!
Come on, get the ammo. God damn you, Artyom.
Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck, and to Artyom.
To you.
But now you say, oh dog, problem fixed, you see a sin bin, put you in there. I will not put you in any sin bin, Oni.
The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of missiles shooting, but our friend Artyom was okay.
Okay, where do I go to now?
You know, I wonder, why were you the only one unaffected?
We made it to the road.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too.
I will go down. Goodbye, friends.
Let me out of the station. And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care.
Are you Artyom?
But I got my orders.
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Sure.
Thanks. Let's go.
Why not? I could use the guidance. Wow, you're such a small child. Like, ridiculously small. What?
That's him sitting over there. Well, I'll be going. Bye.
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down.
Sure, tell me
Everybody
stuff.
calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready?
I suppose I am.
Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Why wouldn't I be ready? Should go. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-ba. Hello. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Everyone here is so serious. It's almost like they don't want to have fun.
Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс содатушки. Право репатушки. Раз, два, три,
And what the hell kind of singing is that? Well, I mean, who am I to judge? It's not like I am. It's not like I'm a good singer myself. But nonetheless, I will judge because that's what I do. I'm a judge Jason. The judges. Whoa. Black screen,
As I
sure.
entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there. That's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
Sure, I'll try and keep that in mind. Hello. Oh boy. Is it just me or are there kind of like shadows? Kind of like
Strange. sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit. Be extra quiet here. There should be a roadblock in the second tunnel. We don't want to draw their attention.
Alright. I keep thinking I see shadows and stuff, but I don't know if that's truly it or not. Oh, okay, that's not a way. This is a way to go. So have any of you guys played Metro, any games in the Metro series before?
They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans. Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away. Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
What is this? A shotgun? Wait, now I have two shotguns. I don't want two shotguns. I already have a shotgunny gun. And Tiger, you haven't played Metro before? Well, neither have I in a way. Wait, well, how did the guy avoid this? I didn't see what he did. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently I can just jump over this. There you go. And shadows everywhere doing a spook. I don't know, I think that they're being tormented really. The spook has been done to them rather.
Short, we need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
Wait, what? Whoa. Alright, now they have great eyesight. Ooh. Hooray for gunfights, I guess. Gunfights are gonna happen every single time. At moments like this, well, not like this exactly, but with this kind of stuff, I wonder sometimes if we wouldn't be better off just reading the books instead of playing the games. Oh, look at that! That guy has a Has a rag-tac-tac gun. Oh, you poor devil. So what now? Okay, Bourbon, you're the one who's pretty much guiding me, so you have to tell me what do we do now? Oh, okay. Or else I'll be a very lost boy. Also, why does nothing here tells me how much ammunition I have? Fuck them, this. Oh, this is what tells me how much ammunition I have, kinda. Huh. Alright. That sounds right. That sounds about right. Okay, let's go. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, the music stopped. Does that mean we're done? I think it does, actually. Oh, would you look at this? How lovely. The screen is blinking red, though. Does that mean I'm dying? I think it kinda does. Means I'm dying. Oh, damn. It's healing time, except that I don't know how to heal. So how do I go about healing myself, game? Tell me something about that. Keyboard movement? No. Weapons? No. Inventory? Q is medkit. Gotcha. Q. Ah, there we go. Now the screen doesn't blink anymore. That means I'm cured. I don't even know what happened or what did I do, but whatever it was that I did, it healed me completely. And I can keep going.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero play, because I'm in no mood to get killed today.
What's another mask? Whoa. Man, this place is so... Whoop. Well, I guess I'm dead now. So easy to die. You fell in the water and were eaten. Be careful where you step and look for red flag markers or logs to cross the water. Well, I didn't see the part about being eaten, but sure. If you say so.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero play. I'm in no mood to get killed today.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind. So many spooks going on in here. I mean, aha, there we go. Shit. I didn't mean to shoot. But I shot nonetheless. Ow. Oh, hello. Boy, oh boy, where did all these creatures came from? I'm missing some lore in here. What sort of cataclysmic event happened to make all these creatures come to be? Ow. Oh, damn you. Ow. Whoa, boy. Well, they got me again. Shotguns are especially effective against watchmen and nosalizers. What are nosalizers? And also, what is darkness? This game is too dark. I can't see anything. How do I go about changing that? Come on, game. Give me some more brightness. Oh, it doesn't have any. Oh, it does. There we go. Load last checkpoint. Let's try this again. Oh, so much easier to see like this. Come on, where are they? Ow, ow. Haha. It works so much better like this. Ta-da! And we're up here. But anywho, we need to go back and read the books just so we can learn what the heck is going on with these boys here. Where do they come from? Why are they? Like how? What happened? Why do people live in metros to begin with? Why are there so many here? Why are there radioactive creatures or whatever they are? Why do people use bullets as money? Why everything, really?
Okay, they're gone now. We can go.
come on, Bourbon. We can do this. We're so close. And yet so far. No wonder this passage is cursed.
Wow, that was some ride.
No one who ever tried to make this passage ever lived to tell about it. Oh cool, this guy has so many ammunition and whatever gun this is. This is a shotgun. I think it is a shotgun. Same gun I have. Oh, thanks for the ammo though. I might appreciate it. Wait for me, Bourbon. I'm scared.
And the staircase. How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Fuck it. Let's go.
Also, hello there, Stu the Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Wolf meowing to you. Oh, there we go. And we're here. No more deaths that happen. Ah, my dog. These loud noises you guys keep using. They're not healthy, you know. I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days.
Suka! As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in the fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Whoa. I don't think we should be doing this without gloves or anything. I don't understand.
I don't know what I'm doing, but woo. 3.
What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? Brr, I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
This place is nasty. We should get out of here. Come on, Bourbon. And Stu, you said hello, though. What did you say? Though you might not be here long, but yeah, you caught a bit of stream. That you did. That makes you an awesome cattle boy. And Stu, also thank you so very much, Stu, for that delicious resubwoofing. It's even mightier, kinder of you. Super duper glad for those. And welcome again into the subwoofer pack. The best pack there is, because we woof all day, all night, and every now and then we also woof on weekends. Lots of woofing to be.
Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in.
How can I take off my mask? Good to know. And Stu says, "Hello, guy there with you has a gun pointed at the monster, just kick it in instead."
Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death. Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten.
Motherfuckers! Who the hell did you drive with you? Damn yourselves! You know, stop the trolley! We'll save the assets!
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
Oh boy, oh boy. What the hell are you?
Cover me!
Ow. Boy! Oh boy, shotguns are especially effective against watchmen and those allies. Boy, oh. And Sam says, "Hello there, how do you all do, Mr. Douglas and everyone? I'm doing okay, I'm just being killed and split apart by clawed monsters, I guess."
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
How about you, Sam? How are you doing today? In this delicious day of the Truids. Ow! Jump! Damn you! God damn it! Well,
Who the hell did you drive with you? Damn yourselves! You know, stop the trolley! We'll save the assets!
Artyom,
what takes them so long to do though?
our side!
Come on!
Cover me! Clip empty!
Ow, ow. Good. Okay. These things are incredibly hard to kill. Or rather, they're not incredibly hard to kill, but they are incredibly fast. And incredibly eager to kill me. And Sam, you got extra credit in biology. Doing okay today? No meeting, thankfully. What meeting? What meeting are you talking about? Come on, I'm not ready, but...
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
Oh. Where are they? Okay, it's the shotgun now. Oh boy. damn it. Okay. And Sammy, why don't you say no meetings today? Just a regular school days, but what sort of meetings do you normally have that you wish you didn't have? And only you said sounds like your boner too hard to kill. Fuck damn it. Do that faster, dog damn you. Here comes on. Ow. Come on, wait a second. No. No. These boys are too eager. Aha. There you go. Nope. Ow, ow. Whoa. Ah. Ow, ow. Ooh, I'm out of ammo.
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared at.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit. Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right.
Absolutely.
What's going on? What is going on? Well, in we go.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
And now we're in market, or Pibiahok, or however you pronounce that.
Who are you? Come into the light! Slowly, slowly! I'll be damned! Bourbon! Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Sure, but before I'm gonna pick this book.
Stand still, I'm talking to you.
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, what's your tone?
And Sam says only Theodore can kill it.
No way I can pay back those railcar guys.
And Stu says he can only tame it for short periods. Sam says you meant council meetings, sometimes they're too much for you. What do you mean too much for you, Sam?
Well, we can't go to Hansa. Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
True. 5 minutes to what? Fuck them, these people. These dog damn people. Oh, nice lore. Lore stuff. Let's read this. Market Note 1. Yes, I'd never get here without Bourbon. He's at home everywhere and he knows everyone. Sure, as I suspected, the locals did have some old gripes with him, but looks like Bourbon sorted it out, which is hardly surprising since Prospect Mira belongs to Hansa, a trading union of the Circle Line stations, the richest of the metro's quote-unquote states. The citizens of Hansa, their wealth ensured through trade with other states, quote-unquote, and free stations, understandably value profit above anything. I think Bourbon had betrayed their trust before, and now he surely had to promise he'd pay them back with interest. The only problem is that there is a saying, better to be indebted to the devil than to Hansa. He's going to have one tough time paying them back. Alright.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station. Bad Tanya, she's hot for me. This is Moscow Metro, over. Does anyone read me? Please respond. How about some moonshine?
So this is the station of Market. Not necessarily a market in of itself.
Looking for something? It'll come in handy someday.
Ah, there we go. Can I buy stuff from you? No, I cannot. Ah, I can buy stuff with you. Hello. So you sell buckshot ammo, you sell pistol rounds, steel balls. What the hell are those? An assault rifle ammo. I have a lot of those.
One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments, you get drawn in.
So maybe I'll sell these.
And all the gates are conveniently open. That's why the stalkers never go to the Great Library. One of them looks at the Kremlin.
I think I should buy me an assault rifle, or get an assault rifle. But while I don't have one, I guess I'll buy some buckshot rounds and some pistol rounds.
You're welcome.
And maybe a filter too. Who do I go about buying filters? Secondary. Incendiary grenade, hand grenade, throwing knife.
The most balanced knives.
After the war, all the available filters were used up and refitted many times over, and now are only good for some 5 minutes of breeding. Even so, the traders charge more and more for each subsequent one. And medikits.
Take.
So let's get a filter. A couple filters, I guess. Oh no, 40 bucks for one. 4 bullet bucks rather.
A cure for everything. Take. Always handy. Take some. Always handy. That's a deal.
Can I trade in my pistol for an assault rifle?
Take it. Just one of those left. Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase. For you. Just buy and shoot.
Well, they won't want to trade in anything for anything here. But I can at least customize them. Which is fun, truth should be told. Stock, ergonomic grip, laser sight. Nah, it's good the way it is. Okay, what now? Where do I go? What do I do? I have to pay money to practice. Shoot the target. Dog damn you.
Bullets exchange.
Anony says, no, Sammy boy, Theodore makes it worse. Tell me, Daddy Doug, I have a sexual assault rifle. I told you already, Oni, I'm not gonna sell you. Hello? Okay, not hello then.
The passage is open for residents and local workers only.
Alright.
You won't find better rates in whole metro.
It's a bit too expensive. I don't know.
There we go, lots of ammunition. I'm packed up and ready to go. I'll have to find the local bar and find... What was his name again? Bourbon, yes, that was his name. There you are.
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but he can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
I don't really. And then you also said it's called your husband's meter-long dong. What sort of name is that, Oni? Meter-long dong.
As if you don't know. I've already paid Mike.
You didn't pay me. But if you don't want to go through...
Shit. A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. Just kidding.
Get ready, everyone.
You're the same guy as those other many guys I've came across, aren't you? I think you are.
Спасибо. We need to move our asses. Move it, kid.
Alright, now we go.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Ooh. You're finally in the surface.
careful now. And here we meet a happy citizen. Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig up. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in rags. Search the room carefully. We might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around. We'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What do we got here? A filter. That will surely come in handy. Some ammo. Great. Thanks, friend.
I'm not 100% sure that this voice actor is a good one, if I'm being honest. So I got a key here. It says up. But it certainly doesn't open. Certainly doesn't open that door. And this staircase here, there's a. It's booby trapped. How do I go about that? I guess that this plank will release and then it will come down on me and will do me the hurties. Can I just... Whoa. There we go. I can trip it and then get out of the way. Oh boy. Never mind. Down we go. Urban, help.
Ready? Let's go.
Go where? Here?
We've got to reach the air shaft, which we'll use to get to Dry Station. Then we go our separate ways, and you'll get my AK like I promised. Hi, kid. Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
Okay, Artyom, I still don't think you should be...
That's the dead city. Welcome home, Artyom.
I still don't think you should be going on without gloves.
I'll get you.
Oh, you didn't catch me. You lied.
That's what I call rubber luck. You'll have to go around out here. Don't step in the puddles, or you'll get irradiated. See that building? That's where we get into the backyard. It leads to Dry Station. I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick. Don't eat yellow snow.
Well then. That's happening now. Just a second. Follow. Only you said sorry. I mean, you said, so daddy, when you're going to choke me, and sorry if you're being too lewd or trying to heat your body up to get rid of this slight sickness. It's alright, Oni. We all do what we gotta do when it's time to do the things we need to do to deal with the dooley dealies and whatnot. It's alright though, don't worry. So this is the part of the game that I remember playing before when this game released years and years and years ago. The original version rather. And this is the part I never was never able to make past. Ow! Fucking hell. You were killed by a trap. Keep an eye out for tripwires and avoid them or cut them. Or step on them and explode yourself. Fuck them. Yep. Didn't mean to click that key. Tap 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 tap. Also, I still don't get it. There's this other key that I can do, which is the... I have throwing knives, I don't know how to use them though. It will be... C? V? C or V? V is the melee and C is the second. Well, I shouldn't have wasted that. Oh, there is a tripwire in here. What do you know? Come on, Artyom, you can do it. Just believe in yourself. You got it. All I have to do now is... Oh, nice. Weird shenanigans. What the hell are those? Oh, it's incendiary grenades? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. And this is all there was in here. Just items. Well then, let's go. And Sue says you should get down with the sickness. No, you should not get down with the sickness. It's a horrible idea. And then it says no glove, no love. Your weak immune system. Aw. Poor only boy. Yep. And Stu says poor Oni. Yeah. Well, maybe now I should go right instead. Boy, oh. No, this is the part where I try to figure out where to go and what to do. Come on, would you stop it already? Artyom, you're choking yourself. Don't choke on your gas mask. Change the filters every now and then. And also, hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to play Metro 2033 or something. How are you doing today? How's it going? Oh, no radiation. I don't want to be here. Radiation is bad for you, you know. Poor Artyom. Just crouching around like there's no tomorrow. Okay, but at least now we're inside a place. So that flying devil beast thing. Devil beast thing cannot catch us. I don't think. Also, what the hell are these things? Oh, hello. Up. I guess they called friends. Don't call friends. I don't have friends to call over it. Only you guys do. That's very unfair, you know. Only you said choke me daddy, make me wheeze daddy, Tio. Why? It's already hard to breathe as it is. Why do you want to make it even harder for you, Oni? That, are you telling me to save my game? I don't have a manual save option, I don't think. Hello? There you go, Artyom. What's that? Oh no. Oh no. It's our shadow thing. That's no fun. Oh nice, a filter. Just what I needed. God damn it. Those weird ass offices with nothing in them. Why does this thing tells me to go down in here? Oh boy. Cool. I don't know what the heck this is or what sort of ammunition this uses, but maybe I should go with this instead. this now. Ooh, boy. Well, whatever that was, I don't have any ammunition for that anymore. Oh boy. I'm coming here. Nani, did you... Oh boy. No! Where are you coming from? Get away. Oh, ow. Boy, yo. Oh, you were killed by a trap. Is that so, game? Tell me how that was a trap. Oh boy. But anyway, how are you doing today, General Kenobi? And then he says, okay, I won't call friends. And told Tiger to call friends. What friends are you guys gonna call? And still, you think it was a nail gun, was it though? I mean, makes sense that it would be a nail gun, but oh, so this is where I come back from. So, do I want to go back and get the nail gun? Theoretically, it is the most expensive gun, but it's the one I have the least ammunition for. Oh boy. Okay, goodbye. Oh boy. Get the heck out of the way. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Boy, oh boy. Oh no, hello. No, I don't want to be friends with you. Oh boy. That worked out. In the end, somehow. Hello. What do you have for me? Ooh, a gun with a really weird handle. That could be useful, I suppose, but I went through so much effort to get this, whatever this is. Why do every single gas mask I find on the go is a broken one? Oh, Archeon. You get super choky every now and then. One thing I do remember about this game, when I first played it, is that if enemies attack you melee, well, they only attack you melee. If they attack you melee so many times, they will break your mask, and then there's no filters that will help, that can save you. So your only choice will be to go and find a new mask on the go. while you're choking. What the hell are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Why is everything moving so around so goddamn much? Why? Thank you for the filter. Boyo. Man, I gotta say this game is making me so tense. Like dog damn. Oh, hello. Huh? Man, it's getting so goddamn hard to see and walk and do anything in here. God damn. Also, is this the way forward? I think it is. Boy, oh please, you guys. Give me some reassurance because I'm barely handling it. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't have stuff for me. You had, but I already got it. Oh, damn it. Okay, so maybe it was hard to see because I was in pain, hurting and dying. There we go, I got a new mask. Cool. Oh, where to? Boy, yo. Whoa. What the hell? What's going on here? Oh, seems to be the way forward, though. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. I forget that right mouse button shoots with the shotgun. So what's the point of... Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, the dog damn hell, what's the point of that? Boy, oh. What have you guys been saying? I didn't read the chatting forever now. Sam says that the AWU police will never catch you, and Stu said it is bad. The only thought you had then was shoot the children. Destroy the children, says Oni. And Stu says kill them all. Let's play save the children, says Sam. And Pibaxo1, hello there, welcome to the stream. And yes, we are playing Metro. And we're shitting ourselves in the process. How are you doing today, though? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't want to believe that's so bad. That what? It still says yes, shoot the children. I did, not on purpose though, but I did shoot the children. Oh, this is the way forward, I see. Was this open before? I don't think it was. Oh, this is not the way forward. Or is it? Or what? Wait, did it go all the way around? Just for some items and throwing knives. God damn you, game. What? Guess I have like 1.5 minutes of filters left over. So I need to find the way forward like ASAP. As possible. Okay, time to break out our running pants. We have the Slavic power of running of +5 stamina when wearing track pants. Let's go and do it. Let's put on our running suits and run the heck out of here. Should I go down? I don't know if I should. I know that I can. Oh, okay. Is this a path? Yay, filters. Nice. Cool. Thanks. Whoa. Okay, it kinda sounds like that over there is the way forward. How do I go about getting there, though? I'm afraid that if I go down there, I won't be able to come back. Well, there must be a way slightly further ahead that will allow me. to cross over. And my filter is over as well. Everything's over in this game. It's an over party. Wait, what? Okay. Run, 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 run. Dry. Oh, you better believe I want to dry myself up. Oh, I have to jump down here. I was here before, I just didn't cross this thing. Oh, hello. That's gonna be dangerous. And then it says, yes, since Sam was gone, all hell breaks loose. And Pebaxo says, doing great actually. Haven't been back in like 2 weeks. League of Legends has taken over. Oh no. How did it take over? What did he do to you and your poor self? And Oni, you're gonna go cry on your husband's lap again? But you do that every day, Oni. Doesn't his lap deserves a rest every now and then? And Stu says always go down. Well. Okay, come on, Artyom, you don't have any filters left. What are those? Those like puppies. Oh my dog. I'm a monster. Oh boy. Hello. Hello. Ow. Sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Oh, hello. You're still alive. Oh my dog, what does it take to kill you? Your dog damn dangaroo. Oh shit. Oh cool. The peeps had one filter and I have like 5 minutes-ish left of air. And pretty much no ammunition left. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. No, this is not the way. There's radiation here. God damn it. Am I gonna die to radiation poisoning? That's a horrible way to go. Oh, hello. Bye. Okay, Artyom, why the hell have you taken out your gas mask? Don't you know how dangerous it is to do that? Okay, I guess I'm gonna die because I don't know the way forward. Bye. You filter ran out and you suffocated. Make sure you look around for more filters and change them when they run out. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. MP Baxo says the babies, the art of misdirection is strong in this game. Oh, you better believe it is. And also, hello there, Charlie Kinsey. What the fuck, indeed. The game will not tell me where to go and it will kill me. So I have like filters here and there. Okay. Ow. Hello. I didn't see. Ow. I didn't see you there. You were killed by a trap. I guess that, you know, going places you're not supposed to go and triggering a bunch of enemies is considered a trap in this game. So there you go. Now I know a thing. Charlie Kinsey says, what is this game? It is Metro 2033. It's the future, but it's fucked up. And bad things happen to me. Me, by the way, is Artyom, a youngling. You just turned 20, and when you turn 20 in the world of Metro 23, they make you go on an adventure to find yourself and learn how to be an adult and shit. Ow. Damn you. Oh, hello. Ow. Damn you. Ow. Weapons running out of ammunition. Ow. Damn it. Okay, so maybe going this way isn't a good idea whatsoever. Maybe I'll be better off trying to find the true way forward. We're just going around this thing, I guess? Bye! Boy, oh, look at that! I ran out of timer in my filter thing. Okay, now I have 10 minutes of filter. 10 in-game minutes. Who knows how much that is. And only you are bark, your throat hurts and jaw hurts. And no, his lap is always available for his pupper. Oh, that's good to hear. And Charlie Kinsey said, "What's happened to the world?" I don't know. I guess I accidentally skipped a entry, a cutscene that explained that. So I don't know. All I know is that I'm trying to go to a place and see what goes on as I do, but I really don't know what the heck is going on with this game. What happened to the world and the people and whatnot. If anyone knows, please do let me know, because I would love to know. And Pibaxo says, well, you did kill the pups and the mother called back up. I guess that counts as a trap. Yes. I think that by game definitions it does. Okay, fuck off. Okay, bye. Oh, the thing does see me very clearly. I just don't know where to go from here, though. Oh, ow! No! Wee! Whoa! Oh, I see now. Okay. Ah! God damn you! Piece of shit. Okay, I have to climb up here. I didn't see the plaque that reads dry. Whoa! Ow! I guess I triggered a tripwire here. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, would you look at that? Another tripwire. I wonder what horrible things waits for me if I trigger this one. Okay, do I wanna go down there? I don't think I do. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go here. Ow, damn it! So many tripwires in this place. Why? I guess I'm glad I was running. Oh, would you look at that? I don't have filters. Oh my dog.
They're having huge problems with our old friends. If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
How lucky to find gas masks and filters in here. Boy. Sorry, I did not see you were, well, whatever you are. So this place is just a hideout with items. So the way forward is actually going downwards, I guess. Well, what do you know? I have like 5 in-game minutes to do it. Can I jump there? Oh, I cannot. Oh well. And Pibaxo says nuclear fallout is what happened to the world. All the animals became mutated. You have to go into the building. Funny enough, that monster helped you. Did it though? How? guess by grabbing me and pointing me in the right direction it did help me. Boy, yo, the amount of health items I'm using here is out of control. Sorry for shooting you, but we're evil, whatever these things are eating at you. But there's so much radiation down here. Well, humanity, whatever it is that you did to this world, you fucked up real bad. And you shouldn't have done it. Hello?
Scared the shit out of me. But you made it. I thought you were a gunner. We're almost there. Just one courtyard left.
Yay. Now we're reunited with Bourbon. Now things are back on track. Come on.
Shit! Can you hear this? Let's fall back a bit.
Fall back where?
The facts! You take the right! Don't need yellow snow!
Oh, it's this whole section again. And would you look at that? I'm out of filters. Hold your breath. Whoa. Your filter ran out and you suffocated. You don't fucking say, game. Okay, I guess I don't have enough filters, I don't have enough anything, I just... There's no falling... Ow! There's no fallen humans for me to steal shit from. If only there were filters around. Damn it. I think I am stuck. Ow. See, if I could last for like 3 more minutes, I would be able to make it. I wonder if I can go back down a little bit here. Ow. Okay. Silenced weapons make less noise when fired, but they're not completely silent. Bebaxo says, yeah, I think you have to go back to previous save and go through the building again as quick as possible, so that way you have enough time on your filter to get through that. Yes, problem is I don't think this game has like individual saves. The only thing it has is like load last checkpoint. Which is right here where I am. And I think that if I try to go this way, yeah, the flying beast takes me. So I'm stuck in this area, unfortunately. And there's not a single filter here for me to take. There is a dead human here, but all this fuckaroo has is ammunition. And right now ammunition does me no good. Oh, hello. Ow. Boyo. I think that the only way I can possibly make this is if I kill enemies faster. I don't think I can though. Kill them any faster, so I think I got myself stuck, and not in the good way. I got myself stuck in the bad way. And I'm out of grenades. And see, it takes just a few minutes, and just as long as it takes for me to die, and then he starts with his line of, oh no, let's run, and that's when this section is over, when he opens the door and I go through with it. And Pebaxa says that they hit really hard too. That they do, you know. They do hit really hard. Let's see if I can go back to the main menu and see if I can reload the previous save. Otherwise, I'm completely stuck.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow,
No, it takes me back from exactly the same place. Yeah, it's when the flying beast comes that they tell me to go. I think the only way I can't actually go back, I can choose to load a chapter. Rather. But I would be playing from the very beginning of this chapter, which I think has been the longest chapter thus far. So I'd play from the very beginning when we kind of split apart, which is kind of long. And one of the not fun parts of the game where you have to go, you know, run around the city alone and scared and look for things and stuff. Well, let's try it. After a level is loaded, the last autosave will be overwritten. Oh no. Dick damn it. It doesn't give me an option to choose to play as in the ranger mode, so I don't even know if by going chapters, if I go through chapters, it will load me back in the ranger mode, or if you'll go back to normal mode. Let's see. And Pepaxo says, if you take off the mask at the start of the fight, kill a few, then put it back on, that should give you a few seconds of breath to get through it. Maybe. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe you're right.
when we emerged into the ruins of Moscow,
Let me try that. This is not optimal whatsoever. But ow! That might work. That's a good idea, Pibak, so thanks. Ow! Wait. When did he put back on the mask? Dog flipping, damn it. And also, so eu 100 says, hey chat, is the buy Metro Redux bundle Light and Redux, the last Light and Redux on Steam for 7.5 euros worth it? Hard to say. Really, it is a first-person shooter game, so if you're into that, then yes, it is worth it. You'll get 2 games to play and a 3rd game coming out right then. Okay, so here we go. I have taken off the mask, but I guess that if I look at my watch, it puts back on the mask. I have to hold G to take off the mask. I see. Ow. Ow. Okay, now I put on my mask. Take a little breather. Now I take it off. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. You fucker. Oh my dog, look at that.
It struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Holy hecky! It worked! Pibexo, you're a genius, it worked! But now I learned a thing or two about mask operation.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here.
I learned that you have to hold G to take it off. If you press G, it just swipes off the blood out of it.
I remember this great. Let's just...
And hopefully there's no other sections in here that requires me to use the mask.
Shit, I can't fit. Okay, you just stay here. First in.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light. Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course. Then to the boss it is. Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
And pew pew pew, says Oni. Pew 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 indeed. It's time to go and shoot some humans.
See if he's forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
Aha. I have a pew 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 gun. An AK pew pew pew. But yeah, so 100, I think it is worth it. If you like yourself some FPS game and a long game series, you will probably enjoy Metro. But that's just a corpse, okay. Alright, Artyom, you're a professional Marine pretty much. Oh shit. No, dog damn you. Okay, there we go. Now I have this gun that has no ammunition whatsoever, but when it does have ammunition, shit, it is incredibly powerful. And we have the AK pew pew pew. Yeah. Also, whenever we find... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I can press R to do something. Reload with military grade ammunition, which is also known as money. Boy, oh. Epibaxo said, haha, that was a nice roll, but it didn't stop him from dying. Yes, exactly. This game is... Oh. Okay, I don't have any more med kits now. That's my new issue. And there we go. Holy shit. Artyom is a master stealthman. But then again, he suffers with the silent protagonist. Always suffers with being a silent protagonist, so I guess that by default give him a bonus to silence and sneak. Okay. Now that I have gone and looted everything and everyone, I guess I can go back to doing some progress. If there's a story here. What the hell are these? Okay. There's one room back here that I didn't explore. I want to see if there's loot left behind. And then we'll be truly good to go. Also, somewhere along the way I'll need to find myself some filters. Because I have like 1 minute worth of filters. And you can't do shit with a single minute worth of filters. You need so much more than that if you're expecting to go anywhere. And doing anything worthwhile out of your life. Hello. And also, hello there, Chandler. Welcome to the stream. That's a nice watch you have there, Doug. It is indeed. It also has a stopwatch, a timer, if you will. That's so I can know how long I have before Daddy atmosphere chokes me. Toxic atmosphere, actually. In you go. Oh boy, oh. I can't see them, they can't see me. This is a complete clusterfuck of a battle. What is this even? Wait, is this some sort of really convoluted hiding spot? Weird.
How about here? Soon, pretty soon.
I got lost in the great maze. How are you doing today, Chandler? In this delicious day of the choice that we're having with me playing on Metro 2033 Redux, because I decided to go back and do it again. This time better. Oh, look at that! Filters, or rather a mask. Whoa! What the hell was this noise? Oh, Metro, you're not a horror game. Why are you doing these spooky noises? Are you trying to give me the spooks? Because I'll have you know, I do not appreciate of the spooks. I'm a scared boyo. Who does not approve of the darkness and of the spooks, but who is amazing at stealthing around and about. And surviving apparently, because Oni. Oh, Oni. And Pibaxo says you can take the Metro Exodus has his son as the protagonist, I believe. Really? And Pibaxo says I never knew there was a daddy atmosphere game. They never taught me that at school. Yes, daddy toxic atmosphere is gonna choke you if you don't have filters and gas masks about. And Chandler says you are doing fine, man. I was just on campus trying to figure out residency and financial aid garbage. That's not garbage, it's what's the name? Bureaucracy. And so much spoops. Says Oni. Oh, there's poops to be had all over the place. Now look at that. This is the actual exit for the crate maze. I got lost at. Sorry, I have no idea. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no, why did I go and do that? That was horrible. And my controllers are all jumbled. Come on, Artyom. Don't smoke, don't do drugs. The controls will get jumbled and you will puke. Don't do that. And also, it's horrible for your lungs. And we know you need your lungs in top-notch condition if you're gonna make it through this adventure here. And also, hello there, Yelenovsky. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Aha. Fucking hell. These goddamn traps. Man, the last checkpoint was so long ago. I have to go back and kill everyone again. Are you happy, game? Are you happy with yourself? Ow. What was he doing, says Payback, so I guess he was smoking some, forgot the name of that. I mean, I haven't forgot the name of that thing. Oh boy. It's more so that I don't know what that thing is called in English. God damn it, Oni. And Oni says, so when are you going to choke me, Daddy? And Pibaxo says, what? You cut that trap though? I cut it with my feet, indeed. But it was actually an explosive that was right beside the trap, so that doesn't really work, so I have to jump over it. Or activate it from afar. That's a tricky one, truth to be told. What? What? Why do they have Monsterinos in here? No, I don't want anything to do with that. Thank you, but no, thank you. So this is a trap that got me killed, and it was a room full of nothing. Oh, good to know. I died for nothing in a Okay, in a worthless place. But I guess that even though I came here and did all the things, I'm gonna go back there to the box place and kill the guy again, because we can't have this sort of situation going on. He's doing the smoking and then he's like, oh, okay, I heard a lot of noises, let's go back and see how everyone's doing. Oh my dog, what happened to you? And then he finds out that everyone was killed while he was away having a trip. You can't have that going on. I mean, we could, but let's not have that going on. And Yelenovsky, you're good, thanks. Eating apple pie, cuddling with your cat. Ah, that sounds like a lovely way to spend your winter. Or your summer, whichever one you're having. And Stu says, Guy, you're cold. Oh, don't be cold then. Go about and hug one of your many friends. Whatever it takes for you to not get cold. Come on, Artyom. Get the heck out of there. Don't choke yourself. Oh, I didn't find one of the filters that I had found before. I think it is on the couch here. Wasn't it? Okay, there we go. Now I have 2 minutes worth of filters. Not good enough, but it's something. And Nani, you said you're a cat now. Pet you or you will explode with scratches. Why would you do such a thing, Oni? And Chandler says a tiger boy is a cold boy. That he is. So some of you try and go and warm up Tiger because stew the tiger because he's a cold boy. And then he says you're a small cute boy but you're old and kinky as fuck. And Pebaxo says that
what did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will chop you up. What? Who is it? Who is it? One night. People can go on war. Artyom! Who the fuck?
oh no.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
A sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of you.
My name is Khan.
Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately.
The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed.
I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
No, I won't. I will go with you. Oh, cool. Useless, but cool.
A wise decision.
Hey, I made a new friend.
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
And Stu, you need the warmth. Pebaxo says that it's on the lowest setting, I promise. Really, really. Sure, alright. I'll buy it. Where are we? What are we doing now? Oh no, spiderwebs. I don't like spiderwebs. Okay, onwards we go. It's me and Ken time now.
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
Why?
They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long.
They who?
Some say it's the voice of the tunnels. Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence. I know this tunnel, and it knows me.
Let's move.
Sure.
Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel.
Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever.
Freeze and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here. We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
The what? Oh, there they are.
Mom? Where are you?
I don't see anything. Khan? Khan, I'm waiting on you. I can't seriously mean that I am the one who have to go. Oh, you fucker. Wait, what is this? Wow. So I can charge at my lantern. So much more. All this game and its hidden mechanics. Oh, I see now. There's a young boy there. What the hell are you waiting for? God damn you. And then it says Daddy Chandler doesn't love you. He adores you with his memes. And do have a lighter. You're burning. I have a grenade, I think. Does that count? Khan, please do something. What do we do here? Khan? Well then. Look at the time though. It's time to go. But not really. Khan, the hell? Did he told me to do something? Did I need to go and do something? I don't remember. God damn it. And the bag, so I don't think knifing the things is the solution. Khan. I wonder if I should shoot the kid thing. No, shooting the kid thing is also not part of the solution. So probably throwing my grenades at it won't be part of the solution either. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm stuck. Alright, Khan. Tell me. What do I do? You won't tell me then. Sure, I'll try and figure out on my own. Can't help, I'm stuck. I can't figure this one out. Oh, what do you know? It was burning the things. Holy shit, Khan, wait. It's burning. So one thing I learned about this game thus far is that when things
move aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
When something seems to be a bug, it normally isn't.
Let's go.
It's just me not knowing what to do. Every single time it was something like, I have to hold this button, I have to do that thing, I have to go that place. It never really was the game's fault.
Please, and look forward.
Yep.
A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back.
Sure.
Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium manto. Alum ram, alum ram. Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium alum ram, alum ram. Castone lapio asterium manto. I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Sure.
I was with them when they died. Only I survived. It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here, in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
You say so. I don't like it that the screen fills with flies whenever I look at a dead body. It's kind of creepy.
Ah, shit!
It's a very old game. Ah, but I want to sing. Fuck them, you come. Fine, I won't sing them anymore.
Concentrate.
Alright. On what? This is another one of your bullshitty puzzles. I have to figure out what to do on my own. Fine, let's see the controllers, because I feel like there might be a controller for something that I am not fully aware. And Pebaxo says, Khan gives no fucks. And Kim, I'd really like to see you play SCP Containment Breach. What the hell is that? What is SCP Containment Breach? Lighter / journal is M. So lighter is M. What? Oh, would you look at that? The lighter tells me the way forward. Oh, fucking hell.
This unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there.
You knew this would happen, that's why you sent me ahead. You bastard. No! I'm stuck. Okay, now I can go. Can't wait. Please wait.
Concentrate.
Oh, not this again.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move.
Feel what coming?
We call that an anomaly.
The goo.
A new phenomenon in a new world. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here. Be careful.
With? You know, Khan, you shouldn't throw vague statements on the air. Doesn't help anyone.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Hello. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Well, then that happened. Let's try this again. And be back. So you said that SCP Containment Breach. It's a scary game, I really don't like it, where you are a prisoner being used as a test subject for murderers and non-murderers and interdimensional, multidimensional objects, people, and automatons. What? What even?
Shit. Get to the gate. The beasts come again.
Yeah, but they come from all sides, and that's very unfair, you know. Really? I keep wondering, does this game really needs a waste all your bullets session this much?
Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Sure.
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Con, what the heck are you?
Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Will we though? It's not very convincing when, as soon as I get up on it, you give me a pew 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 gun.
Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe?
Wait, what? Khan, sit down.
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Wow, that sounds like a lovely place.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Well then.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Khan, over here!
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Well then. So that's what I have to go and do then. Okay, sounds simple enough. Boy, yo. And back, so you said that, and you're being used as a test subject for murderers and non-murderers, interdimensional, multidimensional objects, people, and automatons. And things go horribly wrong, and you have to find a way out while being chased and or killed by some of them. So remember to save a lot. I don't know if I would go and play that game back, so sounds lovely, but also sounds very scary, and that's not a thing I normally go and do. But I'll take a note here on this thing that you said. CSCP containment breach. That's why you can look for it later. No promises that I'll ever get around to playing it, but I'll make a note. Containment breach. It is a PC horror game with monsters. How about that? And Yelenovsky says, is the whole game underground in the metro? And not all of it, no, but mostly. Well, yeah, there seems to be some moments when I go above ground, but most of the time I am underground. Ow, 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 ow. Really? Do they dodge everyone and come straight for me? That sounds incredibly fair. Oh really, are you presenting for me? My dog. How in the world am I supposed to advance? And this is going down. Ow. That's how you do Artyom. No. Ow. Like seriously, how am I even gonna make progress like this? soon enough all of my bullets will be gone. And look at that, I'm out of ammunition already. It definitely had nothing to do with the shit ton of boils I had to kill thus far. Luckily for me, this weapon here, it kills them instantly. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, chill out. Hey. Fuck it. Well then. Hell, I'm out of ammunition and everything. Wow. What do you know, I actually advanced quite a lot. Oh, okay. So, how do I go about doing this then? I really don't know. How am I going to get to the... I'm not even sure anymore what I have to go and do. They told me, but I kinda not paid a whole lot of attention, so yeah. It's gonna be tricky now doing what I have to do without knowing exactly what it is that I have to go and do. Bebexo says that Metro Last Light has a bit more above ground sequences than Metro 2033, but again it goes on the ground and they really want you, and not in a good way. And also hello there, Bubbly Lemon. Welcome to the stream and thank you so very much for that delicious follow. Welcome to our K9 pack. How are you doing today? And Yalanowski, you never heard of these games. The last horror game you played was Dead Space 2. That's one I never played. And a series I never played and never will play. And... back, so you said the Metro 2033 first, Metro Last Light second, and the new one that's nearly out is Metro Exodus the third. Yes, it is. And Sam says I said be right back and then vanished for the rest of the stream. Sorry, Mr. Douglas. Ah, that's alright, Sam. Like I keep saying, real life comes first. So don't worry. And... Sam says you see that Mr. Chandler was here. He was. It isn't anymore though. Ah, hello. There you are. Whoa. Get down from there. Oh yeah, my lighter tells me the way. Oh, hello. It is mostly that way. Where? Here? Whoa, what the hell? Ow! Okay. Apparently trying to knife them, it doesn't work that well. Oh boy. And Bubbly Lemon says, do you sometimes play Fortnite? No, I do not. And I'm playing this on PC. Neku says, you feel bad by not showing up on streams, but here you are, late as always. And today was a bad day. Why was it a bad day, Neku? What happened? Also, welcome to the stream. And Bubbly Lemon says, sorry, gotta go. By the way, you're your new favorite Twitch streamer. Wow. Just like that. Well, thanks, I guess, and feel free to come back whenever. And Pebaxo says, that sounds they make reminds me of the sound those lizards make in Spider-Man from Nintendo 64. Was there even a Spider-Man game for the Nintendo 64? Neku says, woke up early to do some blood tests and hecked up your sleeping. That's why I slept in the afternoon. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna stay here in the corner with my flashlight out. That's so they don't notice me. Hello. Ah. So according to my Mickey Mouse like wristwatch, I have to go up the stairs here. Wait, not this one. This one. Wait. Snyder. Boyo. No. Help. Oh no, you... Yes, it is up here then, I guess. Or whichever one works, I guess. Whoa, do I have to go down there? What do I do now, game? Tell me. Ow! What? What do I have to do here? Oh. Oh heck. Is that what I had to do? Oh, seems like it was. I closed off one of the passages. I keep going on ahead and closing off more passages, I guess. What do you know, it's just another day in the life and adventures of Artyom. What is this? Where do I go now? Maybe back to my friends. And so they will tell me what to do now. Because if there's one thing this hack is lost to tell me, is what to do and where to go. I hope. Oh no. Yay, I have no ammunition for this. Boy oh boy oh. Wait. Have I loaded up my premium ammunition? Because I don't want to do that. Oh sure, let's go. And Oni says, come sleep with Pupper Daddy Neki. And Neki says, look, it's Metro 2033, a game that you will probably feel too scared to play. And Pebaxa says, Daddy Chappell doing all the work, figures. Oh, you know it. If I don't do it, who will? It's this way now. Also, just a little bit further. And I will be nearly there. Shit! Fucking hell! Who the fuck would put a trap in here? Oh no! Why? My dog, this game under fancy ass physics engine where you can trigger traps without actually stepping on them yourself. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, now I learned another thing. I learned that if you kick a barrel of an empty barrel of fuel or whatever into a tripwire, it will trigger the tripwire. So don't kick barrels into things, kids. It's possibly explosive and dangerous for your health. But anywho. Anyway. It's almost 5 in the afternoon now, and which means it's time to say goodbye. For all of you delicious boys and girls. And I don't know how much you guys enjoyed Metro 2030, whichever version this is. 20 many. But it's a fun little game, and it's apparently, I don't know how long it is, but however long it is, we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters. Well, 11 chapters. We're stuck in the 13th, in the 12th chapter. And I don't know if I'll keep playing this on stream. Perhaps, probably I will keep playing this one, but maybe not on stream because there's so many other stuff I can do on stream. Like always, if there's something you would like me to play on stream, all you have to do is go over there, by over there I mean on the Discord or on the Twitter, and suggest games you'd like me to play, and then I will try and get to playing those. And well, luckily, hopefully, they will be here. And if not, I will go and find myself games I would like to play and things I would like to do, and proceed to play and or do these things here on stream. But that aside, thank you guys, all and every single one of you, so very much for being here today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and that you also have a delicious rest of a Tuesday. The delicious day of the Tuesday, as you guys possibly and probably know. Thanks all of you so much for joining up on the stream today. Hope you guys had fun. But now let's go and check out Wolfrain90, who is playing some delicious Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I don't know if you guys remember anything about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but it's that endless game that will take you roughly 100 hours to complete. So, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And other than that, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at the same time doing some other stuff, or maybe the same stuff, who knows, doing stuff nonetheless. Thank you very much, and goodbye.